Melanore. Good evening, friends, and welcome back once again. You've joined Fix You, Blood Elf Holy Priest, currently level 24, progressing very well in the looking for group dungeon finder. Almost 25, like literally 49 points away from level 25. We're going to continue on the leveling journey using the looking for group dungeon finder. We're going to keep going with the classic dungeons to just maybe one or two more. Then we'll maybe switch to some cataclysm or something else maybe. So once again, choosing my role as a healer for the dungeon. We're going to continue leveling as a healer for this series of videos. Let's check the little dungeon finder. It doesn't look like it's going to be too long. We're just going to need a tank to join us, and then we're GTG. That is good to go. Alright, I'm going to pause the video for a moment and I'll see you soon. Okay, we're ready to queue in the dungeon, and we're going to be doing a battle for Azeroth, which is a little bit of a new one for me. Okay, let's buff up. Got a paladin tank, Golazo, pronounce it. We've got a mage on our side, a rogue. Haven't had a rogue in the group yet. Rogue's maybe not popular. And I've just dinged up to level 25. Okay, it's exciting. Let's get that new spell. Maybe I can't sort of select it for some reason, not sure why. Maybe because I'm in combat, perhaps. Anyway, losing focus here on the group. A pretty good tank. He's not taking any damage, which is great. Okay, that was a bad move on my side. I accidentally pulled the enemy, which is probably not my finest move ever. Everyone standing in the green poison makes it a bit hard to heal them up. But we seem to have a very solid group here. Oh, I see, I can't select my points when I'm in combat. There we go. So I've chosen Angelic Feather. Everyone loves Angelic Feather. Angelic Feather is a movement speed spell. It's kind of fun just to cast it randomly because everyone loves it so much. Okay, here we go. I'm following the tank here. Golazo. Interesting transmog he's got. Basically almost naked. We've got a Death Knight on the group as well. Just keep rebuffing the group with Angelic Feathers. Everyone quite likes that. So here comes our first boss fight. It's a guy on a giant parrot, which is quite a fun boss really. I'll get in a bit closer so you can see the battle a bit more easily. got a very strong tank. I mean, I've really hardly had to heal him at all. Now that the bird has gone away, we're just fighting fighting the boss by himself, sorry. Lovely mountain scenery in this dungeon. Birds flying around overhead and spitting poison on the ground. Gotta get out of that poison. It's no good. Okay, and our boss is down. Let's loot him. Do we kill the bird? No. Okay, come down here. Little pack of mobs here before the bridge. Big Iron Tide Enforcer. It's going to mount up, otherwise I won't be able to keep up with the group. I love this layout of this dungeon. It's quite well designed. We're in the rum quarter. I never quite understood this part of the dungeon. We have to sort of do some strange things. Anyway, this part you've got to watch out for a spell they cast on the ground. That swirly boy there shoots you up into the air before you know it. No one's taking much damage at all, which is super awesome for me. We'll have to talk to the bilge rat. Oops. Okay, just had a little drink there. There's something about that bilge rat. I'm not sure what the mechanic is exactly. Oops, I'm getting attacked. The reason the screen is blurry, if you're wondering, is that I've just drunk the bilge rat brew. There's something about the mechanic of this dungeon right here where you have to drink. Not sure exactly what it does. Another boss fight here. Oop, just got attacked. Not sure what's happening here. Just going to heal everyone up with flash heal and heal. Just not sure why everyone's taking so much damage. The tank is doing a bit of self-healing, so that's awesome. Gonna flash heal the tank. He's taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna spam that. And now the mage. Gonna fade to avoid. Oh, the mage just died. Not sure what's happening here. Why I'm getting so much damage. Why everyone's getting a lot of damage. Everyone's dying. Spam heal. Still spam healing. Oh, he's dead. Oh dear. Everyone died. Jeez, I wonder what happened there. Oh, we lost our tank. Great. Oh well. We'll get another one soon, I hope. maybe he just got frustrated. So there's something about drinking from this bilge rat. We're trying to heal up everyone. Can't heal everyone up. Don't know why they're all dying here. Okay, well, if you can't survive a flash heal, then something's wrong in my book. I might just get on my repair mount, do a little repairing. Not that I need to. Just wondering if we're actually queued in the dungeon to get a new tank. There we go. Once again, go to the bilge rat, have a drink. Got my little pirate hat on. Alright, I guess at this point we have to wait for a tank, so I'll see you when one arrives. Okay, someone started the fight. I think it was the rogue. So the rogue is trying to tank the boss here, actually not doing such a bad job, I might say. So we'll just continue on without a tank. And this overpowered rogue, apparently. Maybe I should join in the fight. Wow, we actually just beat the boss without a tank. That's impressive. We've got the fox hollow robes of the Harmonious. Interesting. Quite nice looking. Okay, we'll try and keep the DPS alive. We've got the Demon Hunter switching to tank form. That's good. Demon Hunters can tank, which is nice. That flashing spell is the mage here, just if you're not sure, if you're new to the game. Group's doing very well. I'm very surprised. Let's have a look at his gear. Nothing special. Okay, we just killed some trash. And we've got the Demon Hunter who's going to do some tanking for us, apparently. We've got Sourdough, Merlin, and Stink Master. Great names. Of course, there's me, Fix You. Nightborn Mage. He's a lot taller than me. Sourdough is an undead rogue in his pirate gear. We've all got our pirate gear, which is super cool. We're wearing the regalia of a bilge rat. That must mean something. I'm not sure what it means though. Coming up to the next boss. Okay, here comes Stinkmaster, hopefully tanking. Sourdough taking a lot of damage. Oh, he'll sourdough up. Putting renew. Oop, mage is taking a lot of damage now. Got pulled in there somehow. Some crazy spell. Quite know what that spell's all about. Okay. Gonna do a desperate prayer. Gonna spam heal on the mage. Hopefully the acting tank Stinkmaster can take some of the aggro. I hate that spell, just by the way. The harpoon. Let's give them some speed. Okay. Finally, we've got a tank just joined us, Roshamon. Roshamon is a Death Knight. Hopefully, he'll get straight to it. Cast a buff, he gets some stamina from me, and we're good to go. Okay, we're into another boss fight situation here. The first thing we need to do is catch an oiled pig, as the oiled pig runs around this perimeter. This is quite a funny part of the fight, actually. Quite like it. So Brewmaster is... Roshamon is a Brewmaster. Troll, Death Knight, tank. Looking pretty fearsome there. So it takes a little while for this to start, this fight. But in a moment there'll be some pig gets thrown in. There it is. To catch this pig. Oh, and if you miss it, it stuns you. It's really annoying. It's hilarious though. Well done. Rashomon caught the pig. Okay. So that's the first phase of the fight. Never fails to bring a smile to my face. The next phase is one of these bosses up here. Who is it? Here he is. Ludwig von Tortolan. And he throws these spinning tortoise shells, which you basically have to just run away from. They're not terrible, but they're quite annoying. But you can see they spin all over the place. And he's down now, which is good. And the final guy has, which always makes me smile, a couple of sharks strapped to his arm. You'll see his big ogre coming. He's got like a sawfish and a hammerhead shark as weapons on his arms. So funny. Okay, here he comes. Look at the guys up there on the bridge, they're all burning, just running around. Never noticed that before. So he throws these sharks at people randomly, which is another funny part of the fight. And when they land near you, they do damage, so you've got to be ready to move. There he is, he's coming towards me. Now the boss does this crazy spinning move. Stinkmaster's got hit pretty bad. Oops, avoid that shark. And he's down. So we loot the boss. And we're heading out this way. Out of the arena to the final boss. It's actually up here. Need to cross this bridge. I'm going to head up to that little platform up there. Look at the detail, it's amazing. Okay, it looks like the mage is pulled, which is not good. Fortunately, the tank has seen what's happening and is taking the aggro off the mage, which is great. Good tanking. Don't know why the mage pulled, but anyway, we'll forgive him. Okay, got through that fight okay. And tank is pulled there. I don't think you can really avoid the mobs there. I don't think it's worth trying. Never really seen anyone avoid them. Get out of the swirling graphic. Pro tip, never stand in the swirling graphic. Just don't stand in anything on the ground is a good rule. Using my flash heal quite a lot. Okay. Got a glaive there. Glaives sell quite well. Okay. Quickly flash heal on Rashomon the tank. Hopefully he might use his damage mitigation. This was kind of a needless fight. We didn't really need to attack this group. Anyway, we've attacked them, so it's all speculation now. Let's loot that guy. Okay, this is the final boss. So the mage has just cast temporal displacement, which makes us all do mega damage and mega heals for 30 seconds. It's pretty cool. do some damage because no one's taking much damage in this group. I'm going to go back to do some heals there. There we go. Looting Harlan Suite, and that's the dungeon. I've hit level 26. So we're going to teleport out. And we got there in the end after a bit of a shaky start, having a tank live. Wasn't sure exactly what went wrong in that initial fight. Anyway, it doesn't really matter now. We've got something to sell, warglaves. That's the warglaive. It's pretty cool, isn't it, as a weapon? And we've got this new armor, which is also pretty cool as well. So I'd like to thank you again for joining me on this leveling journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope you join me again soon. Bye for now.